Hey guys, welcome back to the Swirl.
I'm Casey.
I'm Shannon.
And today we are doing a
Halloween
Get
Ready With Me.
So Shannon, what are you going to be for Halloween?
I'm going to be a unicorn. What are you going to be?
I'm going to be a giraffe.
You ever seen a black unicorn?
I'm about to. Have you ever seen a white giraffe?
I have.
Actually, I have too.
Right.
Albino giraffes.
Touche.
Well, we are getting ready for 2017 Halloween, and these costumes are super on trend.
And it's going down. Hashtag the Swirl Girls. Hashtag giraffe. Hashtag unicorn. All the relevant hashtags.
You got more hashtags. All right, should we get started?
Let's get started. So
Okay.
it's about to get ugly. Taking off the makeup.
I'm not gonna like take off my full face.
Oh, I have
I'm just
to.
wearing like a thin layer of foundation, and I don't really need to fully remove, but I'm just gonna
Right.
like.
No, I have to take it all off, and it's gonna get scary. Sorry, guys.
I'm ready.
What have you been up to, Casey?
The same. Nothing too exciting going on in my life.
Right.
But since the last time we filmed, I do have a new nephew.
Oh.
It's a dog.
Okay.
His name's Henry, and he's the cutest dog in the world.
Right. I've seen Henry many a times. For those of you who do not know, Casey and I work together. And she's my boss, so I kind of see her every day.
It's funny because I feel like I'm not your boss,
Right.
but here we are. Okay, so I'm going to start by putting on a little primer. I'm going to do the Benefit Professional. I have a little sample size right here.
Yep.
Thanks to Sephora 100 Point Perks. Shout out to Sephora. Hashtag not sponsored.
Ooh.
But I want it to be like really matte because, you know, a giraffe, it's not a shiny animal.
No. You think giraffes have like oil control?
I don't think giraffes need to control their oil. They live in the Sahara.
Touche. But like it's hot, so like that does generate oil.
I don't know if giraffes sweat.
What about unicorns?
I don't know if unicorns are real.
Alright, so now that my makeup is completely removed, I'm going to go ahead and re-moisturize with this Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer because if you're oily, you don't want to put more oil on your face. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild primer, one of my all-time faves, and it's a little empty, so it's a little janky.
I'm about to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer in the kind of yellow color correcting shade. I haven't tried this before, but basically I want to do the center of my face. I'm just going to kind of apply this everywhere and blend it out with a beauty blender and just kind of make the center of my face more yellow and kind of
More giraffe-y.
Yeah. We're going to see how this works.
Alright, and while you're doing that, I'm going to start on my unicorn eyebrows. So I did a test run last week and only Casey saw the results because I was a little nervous. And I did a test run and I did like one glitter brow and then I did like one pigmented brow. So I think I want to move forward with the glitter brow.
Oh, you're going to do glitter brow.
I am.
How do I look right now?
Yellow.
Okay, that's the goal, I guess.
Yellow. Alright.
I'm just trying to like get as much of this. The container is like you have to kind of squeeze it while you apply it.
Oh, yeah.
So I think I'm just gonna have to kind of get it all over and then blend it out. I look great. All right. Handy dandy beauty blender.
And
Damn it.
notebook. And this
Blues clues.
Blues Clues. So I got this little kind of like a quick little palette from the Halloween store yesterday.
Spirit Halloween.
Literally. They
I
have
thought it was NARS.
Nope. Spirit Halloween. Not your everyday birthday.
Literally, it's your one day of the year.
But they have so much like cool stuff in there.
Yeah, I kind of am into like when Ricky's in New York has the Halloween.
Your Halloween pop-up shop?
Yes. It's so fun.
They didn't, the Ricky's on 5th Ave, they didn't have it this year.
No?
No.
Maybe it's still too early. Well, no, it's already halfway through October when we're filming this.
Yeah. So with the glitter brows, you just want to pretty much use the same technique that you would with your standard brow, however you do that.
So this is kind of sheerer than I thought it would be, so I'm going to go in with like
A double.
a little bit more.
You also have this one too, if you want to build it.
Let's see what happens. So, Shannon, what's been going on with you?
Oh, you know, working with you.
Right.
Doing a little bit of traveling.
Oh, right, you went to Canada and then Texas recently.
I also went to Cancun. We haven't filmed it forever.
Oh my God, we
We
really have
haven't
not.
filmed it forever. I went to Cancun.
I've been to Chicago twice.
Yeah, you went to Chicago twice. Then I went to Toronto for work, and then I saw one of my friends from college who I haven't seen in forever. And he lives in Dallas. Shout out to James because he was asking when we were gonna film again.
Aww.
Everybody's asking actually. So I'm glad we're back.
I'm glad we're back too. Thanks for sticking with us.
Right.
Please subscribe.
Like our channel.
I feel like I'm looking a little bit more green than I'd like to be. I don't know if it's just the lighting in here, but you know what? We're gonna
Lisa, keep going.
we're gonna blend. We're gonna blend.
Just blend and pray.
This is, you know, it's an experiment, but I have hope that it's gonna work out.
Yeah, me too. Casey's trial run was thebomb.com, let me just tell you.
If this doesn't look as good as the trial, I'm gonna be pissed. All right, I think I've gotten like a good base, and now I'm gonna do a little bit of contour. Let me put back my hair first. So I'm just gonna contour around the edges of my face and a little bit on the cheekbones. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer foundation stick. This is clearly not my shade. I'm pretty sure I bought this as a contour color when I was drunk at Rite Aid. All right, starting that contour.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah, this is what I do every morning. I turn my face yellow, and I turn the edges of my face caramel. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah.
All right, so now I'm gonna just clean them up, shape. Oh, okay, girl.
All right.
You better give the people a contour. Shoot.
Whew. Blending is hard work, man.
So what's going on the dating scene?
Shannon. I wish I could make a cricket sound that the camera could pick up, but I cannot.
Chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp.
So, when's the last time we filmed?
Maybe April.
April?
I don't know.
I think I've maybe been on a couple dates since then, but nothing to write home about.
Right.
I did go to a comedy show that my friend was in a few months ago, and while I was at the bar, I saw this guy who looked familiar, and I happened to be talking to my friends about, what is it called? Catnip? I don't know if you all are familiar, but catnip is drugs for cats. My friend Chris and his wife Lori have a cat, and they fed it catnip, and it's like a hallucinogen for cats, and they were
But
telling
like,
me
why do people use that? What is the point of it?
it's like fun for cats.
Oh.
Like, why do people smoke marijuana?
Oh, okay.
Because it's fun.
Right.
Don't smoke, kids. So we were talking about this because I thought it was so funny, and this guy comes up to me and he's like, "Are you talking about cat drugs?" And so we had a little conversation. The whole time I thought, "Oh, he looks really familiar," but I couldn't place him. I realized after I got home that we had gone on a date like 4 years ago. We had actually met at another comedy show that my friend was at. And so I found him on Facebook afterwards and messaged him, and he did write back, but it was not a love connection.
No?
Anyway, I'm about to apply the Sephora collection, Sunglasses Needed. It's a yellow eyeshadow. Again, I did not do this in the first trial, but I figure I can just kind of sheer it out, put it on the center of my face to make me look a little bit more like a literal giraffe.
Okay. And I am gonna blend out these brows.
All right, so now I'm gonna do, what should I do next? I guess my nose. So I'm going to use a brown eyeliner. I think any brown eyeliner is fine. I'm using, again, Sephora brand. The color is Tiramisu. It has a tiny bit of shine in it, but maybe that's just my imagination. No, actually it's fairly matte.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna color in my nose, and it's gonna be a little bit darker on the edges, and I might darken that up with some black eyeliner as well.
You should just do my makeup one day. No?
I would love to, but I feel like it's hard doing it on someone else.
It is, and people ask me to do their makeup all the time, and I'm like, no.
My friend recently was in town, and she asked me to do her eyebrows for her, and I was like, that's too big a responsibility.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is hard.
It is hard.
Okay, I'm just getting up real close to the mirror now.
Okay. So with my eyes, I have really oily lids, so I kind of use like a two-step method to priming them. I go in with the Benefit Stay Don't Stray first, and then I use the NYX Milk Crayon second to kind of create like
NYX Milk Crayon?
Yeah, you can see like I really use mine every day.
Shannon just revealed to me that you can sharpen this.
I saved your life.
Blown away.
Literally.
You really did. I thought this was such a ripoff.
That's the thing, because when you first buy it and you use it all, you think you're done.
Right.
But no, there's a whole tube of product.
I feel like I thought it was such a ripoff, and it's actually a great value now.
Yeah, because it lasts forever.
Okay. I'm done with the nose. I think I'm actually going to add a little bit more contour on my nose, just to the sides, to make my nose look longer, to make my face look a little bit longer, like a giraffe.
Okay.
Where is my concealer?
So wait, what are you wearing as your outfit on Halloween?
I think I'm just gonna wear like a yellow gold tank top, and then I have like a thick brown sweater cardigan I can wear over it if it's cold. I might try to look for like a gold colored, like very simple dress, like a tank dress, if I can find something in H&M, but I don't know, as easy as that is, I don't even want to spend $30 on a dress that I'm going to wear the one time.
Right. Alright. So then I have the Morphe 35S palette. Boom. Has all the bright colors.
That's so pretty.
Yeah. So I actually used this bright pink on my eyebrows last time. This is what I used
Oh my god.
Yeah.
May I swatch?
Yeah, you can do your thing. Just don't mess it up like
Oh
that.
my god, it's so vibrant.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like rough in the pan. It's not super soft, but like it's so vibrant.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Lil Wayne.
Lil Jon.
Lil Jon. Okay, I knew it was a man who was little.
Yeah. Remember when he was so relevant?
Barely.
What do you mean?
Sorry, Lil Jon.
I mean, those are like the drunk years, so. Alright, what am I gonna do?
If you're not sure yet, I'll let the people know that I am going to use the NYX Milk Pencil and add just a little bit of that on my nose to give it some dimension.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go in a little darker in the crease with like some purple.
Ooh,
Right?
I like that.
So the tutorials I watched, they kind of just like literally just went ham with the color. So I'm gonna do the same.
Go for it. It's Halloween!
You know what it reminded me of? When you were like 13 going through your bad years of makeup and you were just putting eyeshadow everywhere.
And you had, the colors that you chose were just colors you liked.
Literally.
As a general rule.
Literally.
Not colors you liked for yourself or your skin tone. I like blue.
Right, blue.
I'm gonna actually switch from the NYX Milk Pencil to this NYX eyeshadow base in the white color, just because it's a little creamier, so I can put it on with the little pencil brush. Or this is actually a brow brush from Sephora. It's number 100, the brow filler.
Okay. Are you going out for Halloween? Like, what's the plan?
I don't know yet. I don't know. My roommate is very into Halloween. So she might have a party, and I guess if I don't want to leave the house, there's always that option.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to go out. I want to find a
Oh shoot, here we
male
go.
giraffe.
Here we go, Casey. You know what I want to try? I want to try to do like a little cut crease.
Ooh.
And I'm nervous because I never cut the crease. I don't even know if I have the tools for it.
I might be ready for
Giraffe squares?
giraffe squares.
Okay.
Okay, so the way that I did this when I trialed it was to do a kind of white border with the white eyeliner, then filled it in with the brown eyeliner, and then I used this NYX concealer in the shade Nutmeg to fill in each of the squares. I found that this was a really good way to do it because the concealer, like it's a flexible brush or a stiff brush, so you can just like have a lot of control. So I'm gonna use again the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and I'm just gonna draw the first square. There's no rhyme or reason to it, I'm just drawing it, and then I'll continue to draw more. So you know what, let's do another one now while we're here. And let's do one here. All kind of slightly differing in shape. So then I'm going to use the Sephora brown eyeliner again, and again, just kind of outline to add dimension. This is definitely not a necessary step. I think you could definitely just go in with one kind of brown pigment, but I like the way that this adds some dimension. Cool. So now I'm going to go in with that NYX concealer, dab off the extra, and then this gives me like a really easy guide as to where it should go. And I'm gonna maybe do a little bit thicker than I originally planned, but so you can still kind of see the white outline. And I think you can see that since I did outline it, it makes it so fast to fill them in. Now I'm already looking like a giraffe.
All right, so while Casey is doing her giraffe, I'm just gonna fill in the lid with some of this pink eyeshadow. And since my lids are very oily, I kind of have to like really pack it in there. You know what's awkward? Having this camera in my face.
This is the gig, Shannon.
I know, I do it for the people, I really do.
Do we want to be influencers or not?
I know! Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Right, yes, pink lids. Okay.
Just as a side note, I'm into pink lids as a general concept.
Duh.
Maybe not this pink for every day.
Why not?
Whatever floats your boat.
Let me just come to work with Unicorn makeup from now on. What if I threw some purple glitter?
Oh crap, oh crap.
Ooh, yeah! Right. So now I'm gonna just use the Too Faced glitter glue and put some of this purple glitter on my lids. So now I'm gonna go in with a base of concealer. This is LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Chestnut. And this step, it is a part of my everyday routine because my skin is very uneven. Oh my God, I could talk about laser hair removal.
Oh, you should. I actually am very curious to know about your laser hair removal.
Yes, so I got...
Yeah, I want to do it for my underarms.
Oh yeah, totally. So I got laser hair removal like, what was it, like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
2 weeks ago?
Well, you just had your first session.
Yeah, I had my first session. And I did my like lower face and then my upper neck.
Okay.
Because that's like, those are like my problem areas. So they hit my sideburns, my upper lip, and then the chin area is like a big problem area for me. So
So I've heard that the best people, like the best candidates for laser hair removal have lighter skin. What did they tell you when you were like?
They have like different lasers that they can use on lighter and darker tones. So, because I was worried about that at my consultation.
I mean, especially it's expensive. You want to make sure what you're paying for is actually going to do it.
Right. So, I can't wait to go back. But honestly, it's been 2 weeks, and I usually have to tweeze every day.
Every day, really?
Very hairy, and I've had like very minimal hair growth.
Wow,
so like whenever I like look at my chin in the mirror,
it's already finer.
It's finer, but the hair, it isn't like I'm tweezing it out because it's almost like the follicle is dead, so it's just falling out.
Like sloughs off.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So what are you doing next?
I'm going to put on some like a shimmery gold highlighter shadow just under my brow bone.
And I am going to stick these sparkly lashes on. And lashes.
You're up to lashes?
Lashes are not my strong point, so we'll see what happens.
If you say lashes aren't your strong point,
They aren't.
then I don't know what we're gonna do with me. All right.
Lashes kind of long.
Okay, now I have to do my lashes. I have the Ardell Wispies 122. Honestly, I wanted to get even bigger ones. I wanted to get like lashes that look like a joke because it's for a dress.
Right.
Can I borrow your lash glue, ma'am?
You do it.
Do you have like 3 eyelash glues here?
Yep.
Oh, this is gray.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You want the white one?
Oh, well, no, we'll try the gray one. I'm not great at lashes. Ooh, are these? They're over
here. These are tweezers.
Oh god.
Alright, so I'm going to use this MAC lip liner in Night Moth. I literally use this every day practically as like my base lip liner. Should I moisturize?
I'm not even able to get the lashes out of the package. Okay, we did it. We did it. Yeah. So for the giraffe, I'm basically going to try to do like the ears. So I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I have like little pieces of chopstick to do like antenna. I tried it in the trial run and I was able to do it. My hair is pretty thick, so it will like stand up on its own. But if we need to, we can use these. I just thought those were 2 pieces of random wood the whole day. No, it's the whole day.
Yeah, I kept seeing them like, why does she have that?
No, I cut a chopstick in half. I put a little duct tape on the bottom because I don't want splinters.
Right. You're so innovative.
Thanks.
Alright. And while you do that, I'm just gonna go in with some of this Makeup Addiction Light Reflecting Loose Powder in the color Snow Gold. This stuff is super fine and like, I just wanted to like put it on my collarbone. And you can't really see it, but when you photograph, it really is giving you like that ultralight beam look. And I think I'm kind of done.
I'm a giraffe. So what I did is I just I separated my hair into 3 sections, left, middle, and right. I left the middle in a ponytail. I'm gonna take it out when I'm done, just to keep that hair away. And then I just kind of twisted it and did a little bit of a knot. I'm gonna use a normal hair elastic to secure it. And then once it's secured, I'm just gonna tug on it a little bit to make it taller. And then I'm gonna put this, and I think I probably will have to realistically make this a little bit shorter. Or just use like a bobby pin, but stick it in.
Oh yeah, to give it some structure. Pretty well,
yeah.
Okay, and for, I don't think I'm gonna put my wig on. But
no?
I don't know.
Do it!
Oh,
put on the wig.
Well, here's my
Look, if
unicorn
we don't like
wig.
it, you can take it right off.
Well, yeah, but I also have
This is how I would talk to a child.
Yeah,
so didn't like
this is my wig. I have 2 wigs, and I only brought 1 today, but it has the unicorn ears and the horn.
It's so cute.
It's so bright.
Okay, so my horns are going a little cray, but you know what? I kind of like it. It's cute.
Fix the horns. You have to make it like
profesh. I know.
Yeah.
This isn't professional.
You look like Charlene.
I do look like Charlene.
You look like Charlene.
Okay guys, this is the final look.
Thanks for watching.
Remember to like,
Comment.
and subscribe.
Bye.